going to be starting this one out on the attacking side, EG on the defense. And we have to see that head-to-head at some point, that Aspas Demon 1 head-to-head. I'm so glad you brought up some of those, I guess, worries from map 1, because I do think if they double down on that, it could further expose those problems, but we're yet to see if that comes in here into map 2. Loud taking the tour, though, heading back round towards B.
I'm not sure if Demon 1 did get a sound here, but he's found a kill nonetheless. Less will fall to reset away from this now, and no possibility of Loud finding a trade.
They've got the players in the right position. You basically have 4 players on this B site for EG. You kind of throw in Jorgamo towards that, playing towards middle. So Loud maybe look at some other options, but they've got a lot of space to cross, and doing so blindly is hard. Fortunately for them, they will have safe passage through middle, leaning up towards Cat, and on the other side it would be Boostio on towards A. Still with this setup here, so they've still got a lot of problems in front of them.
Sadak will disconnect a little bit, try and take some control back towards main. Aspas will be spotted out here. Turret dealt with early, but Boostio does have it set up to protect him in hell here.
Yep. He's doing so much. Aspas! He gets melted! Boostio just creates the perfect trap, sits on the side of the smoke. EG!
And Sadak disconnecting to make sure they have some information. I didn't even notice the dart over the top as well. Perfectly timed from Com to come in.
In some of these rounds. Obviously, seeing it online is one thing, but seeing it in person here, quite spectacular. Obviously Loud, wait and see if they activate. Ethan getting a little confident. Does have a challenge or two on the other side, so has to be cautious here. Doesn't want to overdo it. Knife should confirm attendance, but Tui's slipping up middle. It's going to be Demon 1 to keep him in check.
Tui does have a Sheriff. Hasn't been spotted on across this, so a chance to swing onto it, but you know how snappy Demon 1 can be. Now potentially waiting for a cross-back over, but Ethan will be challenged. Aspas will fall though.
Yeah, they're not making it through that choke point, are they? Yeah, EG, hand around the throat on this one. No way out of it really for Counting and Les. Not even really given many opportunities to close any of these kills.
I mean, Ethan would have been the first there with the timing, hopping back up towards default. 2v5 for Loud, try and do some further damage here, but less down to 31 HP and huddled in. You can see on the minimap already, EG looking to suffocate and smother Loud outside A site.
30 seconds left.
We still see him keep it clean.
Last player.
Seeing it from the other perspective of Demon 1 getting kills is
Into
actually
their first buy round.
not drawing blood once. 0-2 across the board. Wow.
Not a single kill.
Coming out for EG yet, though, kind of spread across the board. Yes, Demon 1 a little further ahead, and there's the aggression. You called it. And EG agreed to it. And that's a lot of space that Demon 1's commanding here. He knows that, well, mid somewhat clear, obviously can't fully confirm, but now with that contact of that utility on towards A, they got to know what's coming. As already Aspas going to take towards the site. And EG have to somewhat respect this. They can't do too much damage from here.
EG have cleared so much so early. Actually, they're in a position to do a lot of damage when the site hit finally comes through. Jorgamo will find Tui's.
Okay, and Cowan seems low. Sadak a bit of chip damage. Timing on this could be terrifying. Aspas got to be careful as well. Might have been noted, he has been. Now takes a step out, still had the rifle overwhelmed. Boostio finds Aspas, and now they're doing some serious damage. It's only on less. This is madness, EG. You are not meant to be doing this. How many bonus rounds can these boys convert? Less! Gave it a damn good go!
They even get a kill ahead of the spike coming down, I believe. Cowan's seen a ton of chip damage done.
Sense, right? They take so much of the space, all that information. Let's get the players in the right place, but now...
Here.
Demon 1's... you don't...
Flash over here?
Someone's gonna... Okay, Ethan's just gonna swing it, apparently, and there it is. It's murder in middle. Tui's down a little low, but revealed. They know his position through the wall. This crunch in middle is just gorgeous. And it's bold to be doing it against these Sheriffs and odds and ends. It could be a little bit more risky, but to make that impression, they are. That's going to try and keep himself standing, but got to be cautious on the other side as well. Com can't fall in that position.
Actually, Les has got way out of B main here. See Boostio falling, the utility disabled.
But I'm wondering if does Com recheck? No, okay, he's sat on a deeper angle.
I mean, he's got 2 seconds till the recon, so he's probably just looking for a wall angle to come back up. Spike will drop to site now as Les has already fallen.
Scanning ahead.
Doesn't get the scan.
Spike planted.
Careful here of a wallbang from the Sheriff. No, doesn't come through.
Good luck, County. Yeah, not gonna happen. EG, carry on through. That little mid-piece. Operator in the hands of Boostio. Yeah, Demon 1, he's off the leash.
Up,
He
yeah.
is absolutely off the leash. He's just pushing forward. That's an opportunity and a missed one. Two, he's gonna punish, but it's not just one. They've doubled down, tripled down. They're trying to get so aggressive across the map. And it's cost them casualties. Down to 3 here. EG not sticking the landing on this one.
A rare miss, actually, from Demon 1. So last time, snappy with the Guardian in that situation. Lucio still finds one, though. Swings back onto the Aldrone. And comes found across map, Hunter's Fury.
How are they still in this round? It looks so over. Should be a plan.
Tui's down to 33 HP as well. Very disconnected from this.
Revealing area.
Are they going to disrespect that? Yeah, they are.
I cannot
Trying to
use
check
that.
for anyone close by,
Hang on,
but
Sadak just took a ton of damage with that wallbang.
I didn't even look close to him, but Tui's positioning should be the end of this, right? There's no way they turn around and check now. Calm down, last one standing. Not going to have so much fun here. Tui's is down on 10 HP. Like, Com is connecting all of these shots. It's kind of obscene to see, but he just hasn't really got the time for this. So many unknown quantities on the side. He's going to have to relinquish any of this sort of threat, but he could maybe do some damage on the way out. And maybe just keep that operator in hand.
Sadak might catch him.
Oh, he was tempted.
Come on, you can see him laughing about it. He's like, yeah.
They're still trying to chase. Rushing throughout the map, but was it just that miss from Demon 1?
I think this is exactly the same game plan we saw previously. The only difference here being that Demon 1's not found this kill. I think
Okay, so lockdown there, TP there. Nice little purchase back for Loud. I'll take this default throughout. I don't want to say they've completely quelled the aggression from EG just yet. I'm still seeing them take a little bit of a glance through towards B main, but it's deeper this time. Not exploring middle, not exploring short. Sitting very deep, excluding that B main. A little bit of presence here from Demon 1.
I mean, the change being Demon 1 now has the operator, so you're not going to look to send him into a deep position this time around. And Loud very cautious, though.
Yeah, maybe looking to identify if that operator or where that operator is actually positioned.
Won't get spotted with a drone, though. Demon 1 will slip up behind it.
His timing on this is gorgeous as well. But look at the reclear. That recheck from less could have been lovely, but it does give them at least a signifier that this could be that A piece, but Loud still don't look fully committed to that idea either.
Very late pop of the null command from Ethan as well. As Loud looked to try and catch a little bit of timing back through mid. Alarm bot removed, but down to 30 seconds. It's taken Loud so long to achieve anything with this default.
And Com's position turns the flash well. Does get checked on. Aspas very heads up there. Going to take down Com. Jorgamo's in danger. He's got a lot of pressure coming his way. A little bit of help from Ethan from up above, but still he's living on borrowed time here. Loud sweeping through the site, taking all the control they need. That's the Loud I wanted to see. Demon 1 can only find one. Probably time to fall away from this. Might get hunted down on short. Reads it, connects it. He's not going to get much more play on this though. Just going to try and keep his life.
A ton of time for Loud to try and chase this down, and you look at the funds. They can afford to throw another rifle or two at this. Loud have so much time throughout this. This is the one round, like I said, where Demon 1, the operator, you decide to play a little slower. But even so, it's like, it's down to, what, 30 seconds by the time the alarm bot's removed. Didn't even force an over-rotation there from EG either. It's now just winning out a couple. I'm not even sure, actually, if Com has a dart for that setup to make Jorgamo's position inside the smoke a little more comfortable.
I felt like they were getting kind of blown out at the start of this, but nice responses back-to-back now. Converting two. Once they got to that side, it was clean work.
Right out, the paranoia towards Tiles, potentially.
Could be. Through towards Tiles, as a check, sees nothing. He's going to continue this path. Those spots out too, and taken down. Ethan with a follow-up punish can at least catch Kalenzine, so even the numbers out. But by now, you can already see it Loud looking towards the other side of the map too. Maybe a chance to explore towards A as Boostio desperate to try and get back in time.
Well, Aspas got tagged down to 5 HP. Not sure if that was a headshot from a Sheriff somewhere.
Yeah, he's very low.
So again, it's going to make it a little more awkward for him to commit to an entry here. Does have the Blade Storm, obviously lockdown available for less as well. The problem could be presented here for EG if Ethan is left to try and defend alone here.
Do still see Ethan being one of those safe pair of hands, but this is a lot. 4 players, no support really anywhere nearby. Closest would be Jorgamo. Not an easy situation. A re-smoke put towards A main, but we can see where Loud are heading towards. Lockdown going to come in. What option does he have? Can he take it down?
Does have the
30
fragment.
seconds left.
She doesn't catch, no.
Nope.
Sends it on the other side of the wall.
And Ethan's gone through the smoke. The trade out comes in though. Ethan's removed, so the cross feels a bit safer, but 13 seconds, they're running low on time here. Spike still down by A main. 10 seconds now. Spike back into hand, they've got to make their way towards the site. Boostio trying to catch that cross, but it's Tui's with a great shot. Takes him out, oh my word, Tui's heating up now. Sadak and Jorgamo to 1v1, Jorgamo's got him.
His hands full, can't deal with the lockdown unfortunately, but EG's still come out on top of this.
Last
5
player
HP
standing.
guy, by the way.
1 enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Very competitive round here for Loud. Gonna get a grip back on this game. Demon 1 willing for the fight. Just wants a player on the cross, but does have to fall away here. Boostio willing to put his body on the line for it, but now fighting out early on. Plenty of ults here for Loud as well.
Is there a quick decision on the back of the operator being spotted? My question, yeah, maybe the no command popped here. Ethan though gonna slip in with the judge.
Gonna hear one.
Do some
left.
serious damage.
How long does he stand here? How long can he wait? Perfect work, takes down Cowanty, and he's still holding the space. There's the counter pressure coming in through short. Jorgamo trying to backfill that, but the paranoia going to be sent. He can't even see Aspas. Delivers the knife to the throat, and now Com gets overwhelmed, but Demon 1's on the line! Oh my god, this guy's quick as lightning! I've never seen anything like it! And Aspas has his work cut out now. Suddenly this situation ain't feeling so good. 2 HP apparently is more than enough for Demon 1. Boostio just holding, gotta be so ready for this though. 44 seconds, a lot of time for Aspas to work with.
Do they respect him enough to use the lockdown? I think so, Lauren.
Of course you do.
Not gonna be able to catch the retreat here, so Aspas will be given an opportunity to tuck into Wine. But if Demon 1 can repost up on this angle onto main, it's gonna be very problematic.
But it's Aspas, this guy is world class. Defuse started, Demon 1 now called in. 2 HP, shot comes in, there's a chance. Goes back through, 9 HP now for Aspas. He's trying to toy with the time, but the defuse, it's gonna be coming in right under his nose. He can't deny it, and he can't even get the kill.
Desperate to trade it. I mean, Jorgamo goes huge here as well. To even slow this down on the way in, this second shot.
The fact he even lives there. Aspas,
Yeah,
like,
another 9-3 for example.
No.
You need to leave enough of a gap here for Loud to make something happen here. We're not Loud, we're looking to pop behind this. Smoke will slow it down. Ethan will detect too, but yeah, they are looking to pop.
Yeah, Aspas is on the site now. I don't know how much they know about this one. There is still a player below. Jorgamo trying to go undetected at this point. There's so many players here though. Jorgamo could have punished one. Loud with a great trade back. Gonna find 2. You can see him trying to clear, but Jorgamo, he's still here! How's he got undetected this long? 2 more bullets, can't find him. And now it's on Demon 1, deleted that sharp from less. A 1v2 for Boostio. The spike is in the hands of Tui, so it's already on the site. Turret goes in, smoke goes up. The second he goes out of that smoke, Turret's gonna note him, Les has him dead. How does he play this? Oh, that's how! Oh my god!
Loud will find their third.
Spike.
A pace change potentially catching EG off guard. Yeah, Jorgamo, I'm not even sure if he's caught by guard in this execute.
But it's done enough to shatter the money from EG.
Yeah.
That's
Which is crazy when you look at the scoreline.
kind of, I guess it tells how close some of these rounds have been getting. Money's certainly not stable by any means.
Standing ahead.
I'll make it up to 3. And it looks quite clear cut so far. Straight in towards B. You know, Boostio here. Demon 1 on the way. And Com on the back of the side. This is lovely though, the push and the pull between the 2.
How far Aspas is ahead?
And look at Ethan! Oh! He just dives in, head first! Could not care less, and the spike gets left in the corner. Can they defend this? Can they punish on it? No. 2 and less bailing him out, but Demon 1's on the site now. The final boss is here. The flank's already coming in as well from Jorgamo. Com's got a rifle. This is worrying for Loud. This is problems.
Tui's can retrieve the spike here with the TP, sure, but
Early rotation.
EG have got the read on it. And Jorgamo and Demon 1 here are so early. Whoa. He doesn't know he slipped ahead again.
Oh, he's got to have heard that. Less. Oh, come on! Another 1v1. Com had the rifle,
30 seconds
has his
left.
dart. But Tui's is toying with the time. 25 seconds, he has no idea where Com is.
Ahead.
Now he's going to have a little bit of a concept of this. 2 kills already, the spam going to come in. Smoke goes through, gives himself a chance for a plant. Com's taking the long way round. He doesn't want to drop down, doesn't want to play that game, but does Tui's read it well? Yes.
It's pinged onto the minimap, yeah.
Absolutely reads it to perfection. This should be a round for Tui's, and it is! Safe pair of hands at the end of the day, but that round had very little investment from EG.
Is just so far ahead of everyone else. And EG, I said, made the perfect decision to reinforce this pressure.
Go back in, EG leading as it stands. And Loud changing the tempo.
Spike
Demon
drop.
1's cleared. Pretty deep in towards B main already, though.
Shot dart.
And will deal with the alarm bot. Did see on the minimap get removed there, so EG have to be conscious of the possibility. Ethan posted up on the angle regardless. Like Loud probably want to split through A here with this lockdown placement. Dealt with, but Boostio, is he going to try and slip into wine here?
That's audacious, and it's worked. I don't know what else you're meant to do in this one. Jorgamo's still got his gun out though. Can he defend him? He's still alive in the smoke. How is... Hello? How is Boostio still here? Thank you, Tui's gonna take him down. There is still so much presence on this A side though. They brought over that additional player. Ethan's now here. 38 seconds, Loud, really toying with the timing.
Revealing
Not
area.
necessarily through to sight. Kaunzin looking to plant the seed of doubt.
30 seconds left.
And looks like it's actually pulling Com. Just for the time being now, Jorgamo will confirm the other side of it.
Ethan waiting, bated breath. Jorgamo's got Tui's, Ethan's got Aspas. Kaunzin gonna let rip with Hunter's Fury, and it's only on to Kaunzin now. They gotta know where he is, and he ain't got the time for this. 8 seconds. He'd need to run straight to that spike and somehow get an instant plant. It's not gonna work. EG weathering the storm here. Loud using a great deal of those ults that we...
Helps when he's in the bin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
My double stick.
So wait to see what the full purchase looks like, but Ethan does so well to navigate. Most of the utils there, so possibility for Loud to at least make this competitive here. On the other side, actually, yeah, a Guardian, a Spectre, and a Judge. But a key ultimate in the form of the lockdown.
My ult is
Make that
ready.
too. The Hunter's Fury available now for EG.
You can see the temptation from Sadak maybe to try and punish that presence, but you can see
Any other gun.
Yeah, any other gun. Just doesn't sound very intimidating, does it? And there's the Hunter's Fury. Tags there. Not gonna get the follow-up just yet. And actually stays alive. Down so low. Sadak is standing on 5 HP. Tui's going to try and take a little space towards middle. They're getting very close to this. Look and see if Tui's tries to make something happen for himself here. Demon 1, did he note it? I think he did.
Yeah,
There's the underhand flash turn. Goes back in, overwhelmed. Demon 1 with that wide swing on this. Going to be popping the ult as well. Nice work from Les. The spike, it was looking to be for a second, but it's falling away.
Aspas looking to backfill this space towards market. But look who's set up here with the utility on short and a Judge in hand.
Oh.
30 seconds
They're going back. They're going back to B. It's a double pump. They're going to leave Aspas posted up towards middle as they try and run back towards the B
Pinged it
side.
again, though. The awareness is there from EG.
Oh, the
Everyone's
shot!
around him.
It's perfect from Demon 1. But the site's now going to be under scrutiny. You can see Loud trying to pour on through. Kaunzin with the punish. Oh, Ethan just about gets one trade, but there's still a chance. 10 seconds here. They need to get that plant in.
He's coming with a lockdown in towards main. It could be a very deep investment here, Lauren. It's going to force them towards spawn.
How quickly do they identify this? I don't know how much they can even do with it. There's the lockdown. Oh.
They're worried it can get wallbanged.
It may just be. Let's see if Kaunzin's got it. He's not certain enough. Yeah, they're peeling away. They're falling off from this. Can they catch the cross? Great shot from Kaunzin. Oh, incredible.
I mean, the stars almost aligned for EG here in this last round. Ethan, unfortunately, can't grasp either of these kills. Actually finds it on the transfer, but versus Loud, but this is where I'm looking for some changes.
I have the spike.
Something to catch Loud off guard. I guess deny that statistical probability that we do have.
So, starting the round, EG have made a little bit of intention known towards A, or at least kind of feigning that attention, and then going to be leaning back towards the speed piece. They have drawn the additional player away, which was going to be Kawanzin. He's kind of sitting towards top middle. Commitment from Les towards the side, but he will be alone, as EG going to be running through the traditional paces of taking that big site here. But now Loud have to respect this. See, what can Les do? How much can he achieve? Right now, not enough. Good response from Kawanzin, though, going to punish Demon 1 just through that smoke, but the plant will be coming in.
Tui still a million miles away from this. Does have a smoke, but no paranoia. Got a fragment to work with, and Aspas got to be the playmaker here to get back on site with this frenzy.
Again, though, EG playing all on site. Paranoia still in hand as well for Jorgamo.
As well now.
Yeah, this is huge. The timing on that is lovely. Does he get what he wants? Turned, smoked. Jorgamo waiting with that paranoia, might have to send it soon. They've already taken a bit of chip damage here. Com still standing, does a bit of work, but Loud. Good trade's going to come back through, leaving it all down to Cowans. He flies into his death.
They have here in the second half, because that small advantage, 2 rounds, can be huge. They can do what they have been doing consistently here with a round 2 and a round 3 conversion. Guardian and the Bulldog probably the focal point here for EG in the hands of Demon 1, Jorgamo.
Oh, Aspas! Oh!
Second!
Incredible shots coming out, taking down 2. Tui's going to spot the player as well, gets ready for it. Jorgamo punish, this is massive from Loud. This could be the first time we see real problems brought to EG in these sort of rounds. They're making a run for it. See if they can get that plant down, see what they can do in this 2v4.
Again, upgrades here on the side for Loud as well. A Guardian and a Spectre to work with. Com's going to clear some space back through Heaven, but I thought maybe Ethan was going to post up on this.
It's a lot of room, though. Kind of implying that attention's coming through from short. Ethan needs to go big, and he does! Ethan! Oh, what a time for him to be doing this! Gets this round back on track, gives Com a chance. The flash going to come in. Did he note him? Did he spot him? I don't think he has. Peekaboo! Com's got it.
Second on the board here.
Because look at this start. It's dreamy, right?
Aspas, 2 ridiculous shots. And like I said, the upgrades come through, but Ethan finds 4.
Now this bonus round might fall out of the wheelhouse. But you know what? I'm open to ideas. This should be Loud. This should be 9-6. I feel like I'm saying should a lot.
Well,
but,
I mean, Demon 1's got a Guardian.
Yeah.
So
There's
that's
a
a concern.
Just terrifying, isn't it, really? And it's up Cat. 4-1 split. Excuse me. 1-3-1 split. Nice flash going to force Sadik away. Knows his pathing well enough to get a little bit of safety. Paranoia said they want to try and close him down. Tui's going to keep him safe, though, but only for a moment's time, because you're going to see it. Jorgamo, he wants in. Ethan's taken down Sadak. They've taken down Tui's. They've got the site. This is unthinkable. That's 3 players now remaining for Loud, and Les just takes a bit of a stride out of the smoke. Maybe trying to catch someone ahead of the timing they'd expected. But now there's problems. Ethan's going to try and play his life, get out of hell. But they've got the upgrades. Ethan's got a rifle, as does Jorgamo. What does Loud do on the way back in here?
Then the Null Command slow things down. The knife as well. Ethan goes 1 for 1. Aspas finds the trade.
Needs more. Oh, Jorgamo!
That's a heartbreaker.
Whoa.
I said 3 on the bounce, and it puts Loud on a light buy. They can force a little here.
Sadok's gone for the judge. Guardian there for Aspas. If you weren't paying attention, now you need to. This game has suddenly gotten terrifying. Loud are very much on the verge of being broken here. This could be 11. If it goes the way it traditionally should, this buy very much overwhelms Louds. But can they kindle something? Has Aspas got something up his sleeve? We need a round from him. Because EG are just demonic the way they're playing at the moment. That's going to be less noted.
That's dead.
He's extremely
100%.
dead. And looking for the follow-up as well. They get the info, I'm pretty sure. Tui's patience pays. The corner seems a bit more shallow. Hello? Someone's going to turn around soon. Tui's, please don't.
This is it. Please don't mess this up.
Tui's, don't mess this up. I'm just going to tell you right now, do not. Oh! No, 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 Not like this. Not
I can't
like
believe it.
this.
It's the Soulcaster 2023 moment. That is,
I don't want to look at my. I don't want to look at the screen.
yeah.
Can we have a?
I mean,
can we have a timeout?
You can see Sadak just shaking his head and laughing.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
This is EG running away from this. I said before the series started, this would be the true validation, the test of this confidence to come out here and execute versus Loud. Oh, it looks even worse for Jorgamos.
Not against Loud. That's so rare. EG are playing gorgeous Valorant, and this is a rarity and something to be really, really paid mind to. Now, Loud, this has been the timeout that they just called. They've come out of this now.
Yeah, I mean, we need the response here in round 17. Bladestorm in hand, rifles, and then Odin elsewhere. EG slowing things down ever so slightly, but Aspas will be noted very early on here. Didn't want trying to post up behind that drone, or at least the space that is cleared on the back of it. But we halted by the alarm bot for the time being. TP to a backside here. Jorgamo sticks it.
Okay, Les is now worried he's going to be noting Gal and seeing the play. The combination between him and Com is just unthinkable. Jorgamo is just...
No way.
Come on! There's no way you're getting away with that. Aspas has fallen, though. The support system's not there. It's just Les on the side, and he's down so low. Boostio accepting a little bit of damage to have a little look towards CT. Spots the players. That's a little overheat there, but they won out on the site, so they should be able to get the plant down. And Demon 1, it's easy for him. Sadak so unaware of the possibility that he could be still standing. Maybe it ought to 2-ease, and this is 12. Mike, I feel like I'm living in just a different reality here. Demon 1 waiting and greets him with a smile.
Commanding so much pressure on side there. Even this TP here comes through, doesn't even matter. He's baited perfectly. They kill enough time where the rest of EG can flood through and, like you said, win out that engagement on site.
Enemy remaining.
Even I'm stunned. 12-5. Loud down in the doldrums here, struggling to make anything work. Losing scenarios that can break the mental, and now being put in this position. They're trying to go for a bit of mid-pressure. Trying to up the tempo a little. Aspas. Got to be careful on the timing here. That Loud drone could be the downfall of him. Flash ready for Ethan. There it is, the pressure Com can't stand in. Aspas gonna draw blood. Response in kind though! Ethan, sharp as a knife, but Loud are holding on. Clawing into this, but look who still stands. It's Demon 1 and it's Jorgamo. And Jorgamo's position could be deadly. They have no idea. Demon 1's found 2-ease. They're about to, surely not. Oh dear, Jorgamo around the back of Sadak. It's all down to Cowanzine. A 1v2. And oh dear, he's gone. Jorgamo, game back on. Cowanzine, can he find it? No, EG! The